Okay, so come to attention, jump. Okay, so we're going to start with some star jumps. Hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, hild, yer, hop, yo to the side, hild, e, sam, sa, hop, yup, chill, bow, go, sit to the other side, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, hild, yer, hop. Your last time, hild, e, sam, sa, hop, chill, bow, go, sit, and relax, guys. Well done. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, guys, stretching up all the way to the ceiling, and stretch down, toes, and stretch to your left. So hana, do, set, net change, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer, crossing your arms, stretch forwards, hana, do, set, net, hips forwards, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer, forwards, hana, do, set, net, backwards, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Okay, from here, coming up on your left leg, so hana, do, set, net change, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Change this time, stretching out to your right hand side, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Change sides, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Change again on the ball foot, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Change, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Okay, so sit back on your left leg, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Change, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. So if I get you guys to sit down on Joe, I'm just going to bring this forward a little bit so you guys can see the floor. Okay, excellent. So stretching forwards, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Right leg inside, stretching forward again, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. This time, if you get your right hand to grab your right heel, stretch out, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Change sides. This time, left foot inside, stretching forwards, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. So your left hand grabs your left heel, stretching out, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer, hop, yer. And this time, both feet together, shake the legs loose. Okay. So again, we're just going to grab our ankles, push very gently down with our elbows on the inside of our legs. Hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. And then we're going to put legs apart. So again, just open as wide as you can to start with. Okay. And again, think about when you're stretching forwards, we're going to go from the belly button to the back is straight. The belly button stretch forwards. Hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. To your left leg. Hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. To the right leg. Hana, do, set, net, dasu, yasu, ilgu, yer. Feet together. Okay, so we'll try the legs over the head stretch. If you're not comfortable doing this stretch, just bring the knees to your chest. If you're okay, legs over the head, and over, hana, do, set, net, dasu, Yes. Heel and forwards. And then legs apart from the last time. Just to stretch out. Again, you should be getting a little bit wider apart. Again, leaning forwards. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Yasu. Yasu. Heel. Yawn. And then the legs together. This. We're going to our fronts. Again, we're just going to push down with our tummies up, with our heads. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Yasu. Yasu. Heel. Yawn. And then slowly move yourself up. Okay, I'm just going to change the angle here. And we'll start with a little bit of Hwak Kuk, a little bit of concentrate. Jump. So Hwak Kuk. So we're going to put our right foot up, step down, make a punch, but again. So one count, one punch. We're not going to key out, we're going to breathe out. Okay. So but again. 2, set. Yeah. That's. Yes. Yo. Hop. Yo. So right foot back, sparring stance. Okay, so up for a ring. So we talked about on Tuesday when you leg lift, about as your foot comes down, crossing your arms to return to your sparring stance. So we're just going to work on up for a ring, and then crossing and bringing your guard back to your stance. One count, one kick. So again. 2. Set. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You. You. Hop. You. So again, even when you're changing, you're crossing those arms. So same again. Up for a 2. Set. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You. You. Hop. So we're going to work drag steps. Now, drag steps are a way for you to counter-attack when someone is punching or kicking, and you need to create a little bit of space. So what we're going to start with is, in quite a low stance, we're going to work on the first position is just to drag your hip back. You see, go from quite a long stance to quite a narrow stance. And this hip at the front comes in, and your butt cheeks stick out a little bit, but not so far that you're leaning that way, but enough for you to keep your body upright. So we're just going to work in and then step back. So we'll work the drag position first. So if I get you to put your left foot back, sparring stance, okay, so you're going to drag your right foot in. If I go from the side, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. So what we'll do, we'll drag it in first to get the idea of staying straight with our bodies. And then step back. Good. So we're creating space by just moving the front side of our body. The rear side doesn't have to move. Okay? 2. And then step back. And again, you can bring your hands in as your guard starts. Set. And back. Good. Yeah. And back. Good. Yes. Slide back and forwards. Yes. Slide. And forwards. Last one. Slide and forwards. Okay. So from here, if you change your stance. So if I go from the side view, that left leg comes in, and we slide back. And back. Okay, so we're contracting our hips. 2, drag, and back. Set, in, and back. Good. Yeah, drag in, and back. Yes, in, and back. Good. Yes, in. That last one. In, and back. Good. And bottom. Okay, so drag step front kicks. Okay, so from the side view, I'll show you a little bit. We're going to drag our foot back, create that tension in our hips, and kick, and put our foot down. And back down. So In this position, back view, kick, step forwards. Okay. So if I get you to put your left foot back, sparring stance. Okay, so we're going to drag our right foot back. We're going to lift and kick, and then put our foot down in front of us. So by the count, drag step, front kick. 2, 10. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Ew. Yeah. Hop. Jump, jump, jump. Change. So again, this time we're going to drag our left foot back. Front kick. 2. 10. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Hop. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Excellent. So let's add a technique. So we're going to work drag step back. Once you've front kicked, you want to throw something hands-wise back because you're probably going to be within kicking range. So we're just going to throw a straight punch out. So when you're kicking, it's your lead leg and your lead arm. All right, so if I show you from the side view, you'll be able to see the lead side working. So we drag our foot back, we kick, and then we step and we punch with the lead arm. The stance is actually horse stance. So again, from the side view, you would kick and you would lower your stance into Kima Jase. So from the back view, you pull in, you kick, and then you launch forwards with that lead punch. Okay, so we're going to work at right foot kick, right lead punch or straight punch. When we go up and down the room in Soo Bahk Do, it's Wenjin Kongyik is the move, but in sparring, you throw it like a jab, okay, because you're not completely sideways. So from here, if I get you to put your left foot back, sparring stance. So we're going to work kick, step, and throw that high punch to the face. Okay, so by the count. So a little tip for the technique. When you throw your reverse punch, make sure your knee is chambered so you can get maximum push off your hips. Okay, and again, so back to sparring stance. 2. And step back. Good. Set. Step back. Yeah. Yeah. Kick. Punch. And step back. Yes. Yeah. One more. Yes. Step back. Good. Change your stance. Come. This time we're going to do the left foot. Left. Kick. Left. Punch. 2. This side. Set. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Sure. Okay, next move is the reverse punch on the end. This is your power punch. What I'm going to ask you guys to do today is not to punch on the ball of the foot so the hip turns completely. We're going to keep that rigid martial front stance as we do it. So we'll throw the drag step, the punch to set up, the body punch, reverse punch to the body. Okay, so it's going to be lead leg, lead arm, reverse punch to the ribs. Right? Generally on a high defense or a high punch, sorry, most people will bring their hand up to defend, leaving this area here exposed to be punched. But hopefully, when the hand goes high, the reverse punch goes low. So from here, if you put your left foot back, sparring stance. So the count is drag step, punch, reverse punch to the body. You see how when we move away, we cross our arms and we step back. So from here, you move away and you create that space. So think about every time I hit somebody, got to make sure that I step back to stay safe. Great. So up Chanagi, Sandan Kongyuk, Chula Sandan Kongyuk. So from the right foot, left foot back. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, and then reset. 2. Set. Yeah. And back. That's it. And back. Yes. And back. More. Change your stance. So now we're working on the other side. So from here, it's going to be left foot, left high, right middle. 1, 2, 3. Cross as you step back. 2. Step back. 10. Twisting those hips in. Step back. So what I want you to focus on the reverse punch, is as this hip stops here, so does your punch. Okay, you don't want to overextend too much. So when you're here, be led by the hips. And you just feel that hip come in. That's why we've restricted your stance. So again, left foot forward. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Reset. We're crossing those arms. Yes. Reset. This side. Yes. Drag. Punch. Punch. And back. Run the rear knee. Yes. Last one. Ball. And shot. Excellent. So that's your drag step off your lead leg. Let's work a drag step off the roundhouse kick, which again is another really good technique. Okay. So when you do a drag step off your front side, what we're doing is we're dragging back first. It's the first movement. And the second movement is to pivot. Okay. And in doing so, the foot on the floor, that heel, I don't know if you guys can see, it's a bit crowded today, comes forwards. So actually when you're here, you've got a really, really narrow stance, and the knee comes up, and it's the back leg that pivots to create that position. As you pivot, think about your shoulder, turning the shoulder, and that will allow your knee to come down. So think of it as heel, shoulder, and knee. And in that way, it works quite well. So what we'll work on, if I just go from the side view, is we'll go Hana, Dual, and then we'll put our foot down, just the pivot motion. Drag it in, so you've got nice, narrow stance, lift and turn, and then just pull that heel to your bum cheek. Okay, so let's work on our left foot spine, stepping back spine stance. Hana, okay, so first count, drag the foot back. Hana, 1. So nice and narrow. And we're going to pivot and turn, shoulder round, 2, and then back. Okay. So what I like to do for this drill is hands-wise. There's 2 schools of thoughts on a roundhouse kick. One is that you keep yourself tight. One is that you bring your arm down, and this one stays here. For the power side, this is a great tool to create power. For speed, this is quite good. So we're going to work on twisting our arm down. So if I show you, just bringing our arm down and just creating that little space. Okay, so enough talking, I'll carry on. Sliding back, 1, pivot, 2, and twist, then step down. Excellent. And again, pull back, 2, pivot, step back. Good. Pivot, 2, pivot. Excellent. Okay, last time. In, 2, pivot. Okay. So all you have to do once you pivoted is up, pivot, kick, put that down. So we'll do it in that order. Up, pivot, kick, down. Okay. 1, 2, set. Now, good. Up. Each component set. 2, set. Now. So again, kick doesn't have to be high. Rhythm level's really good. 2, set. Now. So let's put first 2 moves together. That's one move. Okay. 2. Foot down. Okay. 2. Foot down. One. You see how I'll show you guys a second. Drag, turn. Set. Yeah. Okay, so let's try the whole way through. Drag, pivot, turn. So if I should show you first. Foot down, all the way through. Door to your chag. Drag. 2. Set. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Yes. Good. Change it up. Come. Okay, let's try the left leg. So let's break it down. 4 components. First component, drag. Here, 2, hit it. Good. Foot down. Excellent. Drag it in. 2, turn. And foot come back down. As you turn, try to get your heel as close to your bum as you can. You're really creating some tension and some spring in that roundhouse kick. Okay. Set in. Yeah. Turn. And then back. Okay. So let's try. Come in. Pivot. Kick. Drop. 4 count. Okay. 2. Set. Yeah. Yeah. So, 2. Set. Yeah. Yeah. It's much harder to do when you're doing it as a whole technique. 2. Set. Yeah. Yeah. Last one. 2. Set. Yeah. Okay, let's try 1, 2. Okay, hit it. Drag and pick. 2. Kick. Foot down. Right. Excellent. 2. Foot down. And then 2. Okay, all the way through. Drag step. Roundhouse kick. Okay. 2. Turn that foot round. Set. Yeah. 4. Toss. So let's work on adding 2 moves to that combination. So we're going to add in a roundhouse kick, back fist, reverse hammer fist. We're going to kind of swing it over the top. And we'll actually make it today. We'll make it a double hammer because the theme of our class today is Hwak Kuk or seat and smash. So I just show you the combination first. Okay, we're going to drag, roundhouse kick, back fist, and then roll over with that double hammer fist. So from the side view, roll up, kick, back fist, and then you roll over that double hammer fist. Yeah. Okay. When you roll over your double hammer fist, think of it as being in line with your shoulders. Okay, with this technique, or you can go slightly higher with the Jan cut one to the ears, but we'll keep it kind of shoulder level so it's nice and straight this way. Okay, so let's work on our left foot back spicing. Good, so first count, let's drag it back, roundhouse kick, step and back fist and create that space. If I show you from the side, up, kick, and then back fist. So by the count, up, kick, back fist. From here, the lead arm's going to come down as the other arm comes over the top. Swing. And then step back. Here. Okay. Drag step. Kick, back fist. Roll. And back. Okay. So again, if I just show you that rolling motion, when you're here, okay, roll, pull. And that one comes over the top, this way. Okay. So what we do from here is we drop the arm, this rolls down, this rolls over the top. That's your Jan Kwando, or double hammer fist strike. Okay, so again, we've still got our left foot back. Yeah. Kick, one, roll it over. Good, and then cross as you come back. You see from there, arm on top, create a good stance. Okay. Yeah. Cross and create space. Always, always, always over the top and move away. Okay. That's it. Yes. Excellent. Now step back. Last one. Here. Change step. Now we have got our left foot forwards. So it's going to be a left kick. Show from the rear view. A left kick. A left back fist. Dropping the arm. Pulling and hammer fisting. So this arm here, if you connect with someone's arm, you are grabbing and seizing it. You are pulling them forwards. And you're literally smashing them on the side of the head. Okay, if not the head, you're striking the collarbone, the shoulder, or the top of the chest, the clavicle here. Break the collarbone. It's a nasty technique. Okay, so let's work on round kick, back fist, reverse hammer fist. Okay, one, kick, one, drag, and twist. Then reset your guard. Good. Two. Reset. Good. Nice and high with those arms. Reset. Set. Reset. A little tip for you on the back fist. Yeah. Okay. Cross your arms first before you step. Okay. It creates a really nice, solid, strong back fist. Okay. The reason that we're going this way and we're striking is because when you connect with someone, it wants to be a strong technique. They want to be able to push back at you because they know it's coming, they know it's a strong one. They're going to defend and they're going to push towards you. It's exactly what you want to grab and smash them because the energy is coming towards you, if you see what I mean. Okay, so let's continue. Round kick, back fist, hammer fist. That's it. Look. Next step. Remember that. Remember that step. Hwak Kuk always on top. That's it. Yes. Yes. Last technique. You. So that's our drag steps. We'll come back to those in a little while. Okay. But let's work on the Hwak Kuk series. So unique to Soo Bahk Do is your seizing and slashing techniques. Hwak Kuk, Il, Eat and Sambo, 1, 2, and 3. Seize and smash does exactly what it says on the tin. You are grabbing and you are smashing. Okay. Also, what you're doing is you're clearing things out the way. Okay, so when you have the second or third move, sometimes you're moving arms out the way by using these big circular motions. So it could be a passing, okay, to pass out the way before you strike. Okay, luckily got Master Bob here, if I could borrow you a second. Okay, It could be that what we've done, you can see here, is we hit here, we're connected, and we're just moving the arm. Here, we're moving the arm at the same time, we're smashing here. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, so sometimes this isn't a strike, it's to be able to get the arm out of the way before you hit it. All right, let's work on Hwak Kuk Ilbon, which is, if you've done Do Moon Hyung, this with the reverse. So if I just show you first the technique, okay? Step 1, and then we're going to turn 2, if you have enough space, okay? So I've got very little space here. So again, we just go from this position, we'll go from normal stance. 1, Jan Kat Kwan Kongik, and then we'll turn, we'll do this movement here. Okay, so I'm quite limited for space in here, so we're going to do it slowly today. Chop. So we always go with our left foot first. So if I do the movement from behind you, what we're going to do, we're going to turn our hips 45 degrees, so we're facing the corner of the room. We're going to sit down nice and low. We're going to bring our left hand on top and our right hand below. So we're doing that cross block technique. Okay. As I say, hana, we're going to step out with a double back fist. Now, to get the turn, you can take a little step with your back leg and then rotate to create that technique. Okay, so from here, 2, step and turn. Okay. And then 5. Good. So to the side, sink our hips. Good. Step up. 1. Good. Here. Next step. 2. Turn. Okay. Hwak Kuk. Then cut. Step back. Okay. So the more advanced technique for the red belts and dans is that when you step back, if you guys can see, I don't actually put my lead leg on the floor. The hips are in, and it's actually the rear side of the body that pulls this way. This one goes out, maybe sideways would be easy. Okay, you can see. From here, this motion. Okay, that's what I want red belts and dans to focus on. Rear arm going backwards. Okay, so from Chumbi. I'll count in. 2, 1. And then reverse 2. So I'll go from the front so you guys can see. Okay. 1, 2. Good. 2. Turn. Click that space. And step back. In. 2. Out. 2. Step. Rotate. Turn and create that space. It's just the body that turns, not the arms. And step. Good. Last one. Truly starts. 2. In. Step. Turn. And that's Hwak Kuk Ilbon. Season smash. Hwak Kuk Ilbon is basically 2 singles. Okay? So what we'll do is we'll start from the sparring stance. We'll do single hammer, reverse single hammer, and step back. So 1, 2. Arms here rather than here. Okay? So we'll go right foot down. Okay, so slide forwards, create a very narrow back stance, front stance, sorry. Okay, front stance. Okay, 1, 1. From there, drop your arm. Imagine you've got hold of someone now. Pull them in. 2. Pull back. On the side, you can spine stance. Single. 2. Reverse single. Reverse single. Step back. Yeah. Single. 1. Reverse 2. Step back. And again. 1, 2. So again, what we're doing when we connect with someone's arm is we're not pulling them past our body, we're pulling them in towards us because that hammer fist wants to come down the side of the head. So you want to have their head down. So you have the head there, you have the neck, collarbone, and you have the spine. That's why it's this and not this. Okay, for number 2. So again, if we continue, my right foot back, back from the side view. 1, 2, 2. So now we've got the idea of that technique. I want to focus on the hips. So when you throw the reverse hammer fist, as you sink your hip in, that's when you stop. So the first one is 1. And as you pull in, you want to drop your weight, turn your hip slightly in towards your other hip. This way. When you feel that can go no further, you know you've stopped. Okay? So if I just show you from the side here, so if you watch my footies and my hips, all right, 1, 2. So you get that hip going towards this hip, so rear hip to front hip, that motion there. Okay? So again, right foot back, and again, 1, 2. It's okay to drop your hand to Kwando strike. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to do it from here. Okay? And again from this view. 2. Right down. Excellent. And then step back. Okay, last one. 2. Excellent. That's Hwak Kuk Ibon. Hwak Kuk Sambon is 3 techniques, right? Which is a double hammer followed by a reverse double hammer followed by a single hammer. All right, so we have 2 doubles and a single. So if I get to do it from sparring stance, it literally is from this position 1, 2, 3. So this starts, so you can see, crossing the arms, hips in, 1, 2, and 3. And that is our Jan Kwando series of Hwak Kuk. So right foot back, spine stance. First position, we are going to cross our arms. So here we're going to go underneath. Big, long, narrow front stance. Okay? And double hammer fist straight. One going forwards, one going backwards. 1. Here, reverse. 2. And a single. Set. And reset. On the side view. 2. Reverse. Reverse. Set. Reverse. Reverse. Step back and create that space. Yeah. Step back, create that space. Toss. Toss. You. Go. Last one. Chill. Chill. Okay, so that's your Hwak Kuk series. Number 1, number 2, number 3. I think what we'll do in future lessons is we'll cover the other ones. So we'll actually cover all I think it's all 12 of them. I think it's 12 of them. So they're your first series of Hwak Kuk. So what we'll work on now is drag stepping. So we'll do 1 step number 9. We'll work on how you drag step back your back kicks. Okay. So if I get everyone to put their right foot back spine stance. So we'll go from the side stance. What we'll do is we're going to drag our foot back. Look over our shoulder and make sure we can see. So from this position, sorry, the lead leg, you're going to drag back, look over your right shoulder. Okay? Just that movement there. Okay. One. Good. Now look over your right shoulder. You can see, reach over back kick. Two. Reach over back kick. Then step back. Okay. And again, drag it back. Over your shoulder, back kick. Two. And then step back. Okay. And again, drag it back. One. Over your right shoulder. Two. Back kick. And then step back. Okay. Yeah. To the side here. Drag. Two. Kick. And step back. It's the back kick to the body. Okay. Drag. Two. Kick. And step back. Okay. On the side here. Drag. Two. Kick. And pull back. Okay. Last time from the front here. Okay. Drag. Two. Kick. And step back. Good. Wow. Excellent. So, what we want to create with the drag step is after we do our up to nugget. So on number 9, you've got your right foot back. We're going to kick, step back, and we're going to drag step. Create that little movement that we did just a second ago with the back kick. Okay, so if I show you from the rear view, right foot up to nugget, step back, and then drag step. Look over your shoulder, and then back kick. Okay, we'll work on just that section there. Okay, so from here, right foot back. So let's do front kick, drag step. Drag step. And look over your right shoulder, back kick. We'll end up with your foot in the chamber position. And then step back. Okay, good. Up jump, drag step. Right kick, two. Pull back. Good. And then step back. Excellent. Drag step. Two. Back kick. Hold that position. Good. Okay. From the front view. Drag step. And hold that position. Good. And then borrow. So that's the first part of the and I'm going to borrow Master Bob a second. He's going to give me a hand with this. So I can explain about footwork. Okay? So if he's my opponent, it's right the way back here. So I'm moving around. If you take a sparring stance, when you face someone in one-step sparring, you are absolutely dead square. You're dead square with them, which isn't good for back kicks because you're not in the right position. So when you've done your kick here and you drag step, I don't know if you can see, I'm standing on the outside of his leg. The outside. So when I do my reach out and kick, so it's right on the inside of his hips. So imagine someone standing in front of you, sir. Someone standing in front of you and you are kicking, pulling back and then taking this leg to the outside of their lead leg before you back kick. Okay? So let's work on the second section, which is the drop and the strike. So if we start with our right foot up, we've done the back kick, we've pulled it back. And here, first thing we need to do is cross our arms. This is forgotten quite a lot in number 9. So cross. As we step down, we're going to fall this way. So imagine you're just falling. That weight's coming down. You're not kind of stepping. You are literally falling. At the same time, you block. You create a nice low center of gravity. So from here, cross, in, cross, contract, 2. Good. And then left reverse punch, set. So now we're going to lift up, drop the arm above the head, and then grab and pull. This way. Good, excellent, guys. And then step back and give it a little bit of space. I don't know if you guys can see the whole of my legs, but when you're here, I'm right up on the back foot, right on the ball of the foot, really, really high. And then we're just dropping our weight down and throwing those hips in to the technique. So rather than being the arm, it's actually the whole of your hips driving and twisting right into that technique. Okay, and that's the thing we want to work on. So again, cross. So see how, especially for red belts and downs, contract this way. And then two. So hips in. Now, if you punch, you create a lot. If you can see my hips, a lot of rotation. I'm loading this hip here to allow me to come up and unload the hip as you come round. All right? So really think about, as you punch, putting that front hip in to create the momentum for that palm strike to the body. Okay, so again, if you go back to the first position, now, front hip in, two, now reach, tip, cha. Excellent, and step back one more time, right? So, contract, hips in, good. This lead hip comes in now, two, reach, cha. Super, so let's put in the first all the way through, move by move, yeah, we'll section it by section. So if I just show you first how we're going to do it, all right? So first section, drag step, and hold. Second section, chop. Okay. So we're going to do the first move, pause, so we remember to cross our arms before we step down again. So, right foot back, spine step. First section, turn, drag step, kick and back. Okay, now, cross, two, block, punch, and strike. Excellent. And then reset. Good, excellent, guys. So, and again, front kick, back kick, and hold. Drag step, back kick, hold. Cross, 1, 2, 3. And one more time. One more time. Okay, so I just sort of go back out. Okay. Right foot back. Drag step. Back kick and hold. Good. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so a little bit more detail about number 9. Let's work on a little shadow sparring technique, okay, that we did on Tuesday. We worked on the hammer fist, followed by the reverse double hammer with a kick, either a peak juggy or a roundhouse kick. So again, it's not like a massive, like this technique. With the sparring, you're feeling, okay, this way. It's quite a small hammer fist, just to get them to put their arm in the way. Right, once you make that connection, that's when you grab and you smash. Okay, so if I just show you the technique, okay, 1, 2, and then from there you can dolly or chuggy, or if you have space, you can peak chuggy. All right, so from there you can throw your peak chuggy if you want. You have an option of a roundhouse kick or a peak chuggy. I think I'm going to have to roundhouse kick there because I haven't got a lot of space today. All right, but we'll work it. So let's do the first few by the count, and then I'm going to give you 1 minute to just play around with that technique just on your own. Okay, so right foot back, spine starts. Okay. So first count, small hands. 1, 2, roll. So from here you can roundhouse kick or peak chuggy. 2, and pull back. Okay, and hammer fist. 1, double, 2, set, and pull back. Here. Okay, roundhouse kick or peak chuggy. Small hammer. Pull back. 2, set. Good. And again. 2, set. That's good. So, what I'm going to ask you to do now is just do that technique just for 1 minute. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go around my room as well, doing the same thing. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and when you shadow spar, because we don't have anyone to practice with, it's the only thing we can do when we're on our own. Right? If we've got a partner, we can practice technique with them, but unfortunately, not everyone's got a partner to spar with and the space to do it. So shadow sparring, solo training is really, really good. Imagining that you're using it as you spar. So from here, right back to jump. 1 minute, off you go to jump. Again, I'll pause you guys a second. With the shadow sparring, you don't have to go full speed with full power. Right? You can take the power down to maybe 40%. So if I show you, okay, I'm not doing full power. It's just simulating the movements, but trying to keep the technique. So the technique of when you're doing this, of using those hips, hammer motion. 1, 2. Now you feel the hips are loaded, you can throw the kick. Okay, let's do 20 more seconds. Go. Okay, so let's rotate our hips to the left. Set. Neck change. That's it. That's it. Okay, guys. So let's do a little bit of fitness work. Okay, so a little bit of strength and conditioning to finish with. Okay? What we're going to work on to start with is what I call box squats. The box squats are having your legs shoulder width apart. You step with one leg and you drag the other one with you. So it's the same thing as we were doing before, drag stepping. We're just going sideways. If I show you from the side view, we just from the stance, dragging our foot with us. So everything today is about drag steps. So let's do 20 block squats. So with me, we're going to start going to our left-hand side first. 1, 2, squat, set, net, yes, yes, do, yo, hop, yo, yo, e, some, yo, chill, pop, two, check. Let's see what we say. From here, we'll hold out that front kick. Okay, so either leg, 20 seconds. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes, do, yo, hop, yo, in, e, some, yo, chill, hop, do, sit, and sit. Good, all leg. There you guys. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes, in, yo, hop, yo, in, some, yo, chill, hop, do, sit. Take it to the left hand, do, set. Yeah, so from here, I'm going to get you to just bring your right foot behind you Again, you're grabbing both legs, you're pushing, you see my hips pushing forwards to stretch out the hip flexors. Good, set, net, that's it, that's it. Good, you're on the up, toes, hand, good, set, net, that's it, yes, good. You're changing sides, so this time, up, hand, good, set, net, that's it, yes, good, you're up, you're up, hand, good, set, net, that's it, yes, good. Yeah. Okay, from here, we're going to put our right arm across our chest. We're going to hug it underneath the elbow. Set. Yeah. That's it. Yes. Good. The other change sides. Right arm across. Good. Set. Yeah. That's it. Yes. Good. Yo. Yo. This time, right arm up. And the head. Pull down. Good. Set. Yeah. That's it. Yes. Good. The other change there. Change arms. Sorry, not legs. Down, Hannah. Good. Set. Net. That's it. Yes. Yoga. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to lower the screen down so you can see. I'm going to finish with some, I'll call them stretchy press ups. All right. So again, it goes along with the season smash concept we would like to say, opening our body up. So I'll just show you. We're going to press up, turn and stretch, press up, and turn and stretch. We're opening out our bodies. Okay. We work on 10 stretchy press ups. Okay, again, if you're doing them on your knees, it's absolutely fine. Go down and just turn and stretch your upper body. Okay, so by the count. 2, 7, 9, 10. Yes. You. Yo. Hop. Last one. Yo. Just move the screen so you can see. Okay, guys, well done today. Excellent class. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put a timetable out over the weekend for next week. So I'm going to put in some more classes for you guys next week for training on different days. So we had bank holiday Monday this week. Usually I'd have an adult class on a Monday. Okay, but I'll put the timetable out over this weekend. I'll also put the videos on the unlisted playlist on YouTube and a link to where you can go and see this lesson. And the one for Tuesday as well. Okay.